And welcome back to my channel. My name is Shay, and you are watching Shay with the Hobbies. Okay, so I thought that this wasn't gonna look as dark as it did, and it does. So I'm gonna turn this light off. All right, that's the as best we gonna get. All right, y'all. It is the first day of October, the first day of Preptober, the first day of the last quarter of the year, the first short story Saturday of the last quarter, the first short story Saturday of October. It's a bunch of firsts today. And so your girl is ready to get down to some writing to make some good changes to some things I've been doing for some stories that I'm working on. I'm going to be I'm going to be prepping two novellas this month, and I'm going to be writing two short stories this month. So those are my two biggest goals. And so yeah, I'm excited to be here. I want to thank you guys for being here, whether you're here now or on the replay. I'm gonna let my lovely co-host Maya introduce herself.
Hi, I'm Maya. Maya writes slash Maya writes books in various corners of the internet. Yeah, lots of firsts. Am I even close to ready for Preptober? Um, I printed out a planner the other day. I'm gonna count that as ready. No idea what I'm gonna be doing for Preptober because I have an editorial consult tomorrow. So we'll figure it out after that.
Okay, editorial consult. I love it. I love it. I wasn't on the tab, so I had to like get back to the tab. So no worries. I feel like I think I updated the description box, but I'm like, did I? Let me check. Did I put? Yeah, no, I didn't. I like copied it to put it from the other one and didn't put it in there. There we go. Let's erase the S because it's only one co-host, and let's save it. There we go. All right. Now let's send this tweet. Let's say hi to the people and we can get into the first sprint. Y'all know me, I love a good 30. So we are going to be starting pretty high. Is it because I only half ate my breakfast and still haven't walked the dogs? Yes, but it's already cooked. The dogs have already eaten. So your girl is already on a better roll than she normally is. So, judge your mother, not your stream host today. Pat says, good morning, Shay and Maya. Happy Blackity October. I am so
Period.
excited. We have Black SF-a-thon and Black Aweenathon starting today as well. I cannot wait for my videos to go up. Does that mean they've been shot? No, not at all. It sure doesn't. Doesn't mean that at all. But one day.
I mean, you
One day
can
they will
still
be.
be excited for them to go
I
up.
am. I am. I really am. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a thing. All right, y'all. Found the timer. Let's get through these ads. Hope you are both well. I'm doing really good this morning, honestly. Like I'm feeling very, very well, decently. I stayed up later than I should have, but it was good company. So that was good. That always makes things better.
Mhm.
Does that mean that I was still pretty bad at responding to text messages? Sure, because I definitely thought that I did and I didn't. And so I woke up this morning like, oh, this person was like, she definitely didn't say nothing else to me for the rest of the day. Let me fix that. Good morning, Darnell. Thank you so much for being here. I hope I have a fantastic stream as well. Thank you so much for your support and being here. I appreciate you, y'all. Am I stalling to make sure that she get her money for these ads? Yes, yes, I am. Look at Pat being all nice and stuff. I just appreciate Pat for real, for real.
Mhm.
Okay, y'all.
Mhm.
So let's share the screen. Uh, mm, 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 mm. Chrome tab. There we go. And
They'll
then
make
let's
your
see.
writing stand
So y'all don't have to hear as we. It's almost over. I feel like it's like 10 seconds left. It's not. It's like one. Look at that. It says 1 second, and then they do this little counter thingy that's even less than
That's
that.
so
That's wild.
weird. Why do you do that?
Why do they do that? I have no idea. All right, y'all. We got our first timer up of the day. We are going to go for 30 minutes. Your girl is going to try to make this as productive as possible. It's probably going to be more life productivity than writing productivity, but we're here for 2 hours. here for a short time and a good time. So be ready in 3, 2, 1. Y'all write the words.
So you can dream more today and worry less about tomorrow. And they can too. Get budget-friendly USAA level term life insurance and dream uninterrupted. Visit USAA.com/keepdreaming today.
My bad, y'all. We went all the way through the thing because I always mute the tab so I couldn't hear it. And I was like, oh, I got a minute. I didn't move as fast as I thought I moved, is the truth of that story. But how did everybody do it? Tell me how that sprint was.
For me, it was good. Am I unmuted? Okay, yeah. Yeah, for me, it was good. I got my Patreon post up. I'm trying to remember if I had like anything else I wanted to do for that one. I don't think so. So yeah, I got that one done, and then the next ones will probably be just like working on this commission. But yeah, and then answering the question. I'm excited to write. Honestly, like I haven't like legit written in a while, just because everything has been so busy. But I'm very excited to write and like actively crochet again.
Right there with you 100%. So for me, I ate, which I didn't realize my camera was on for most of this. So some of y'all probably saw your girl was like eating and getting down. And then I started doing a little bit of cleanup in the kitchen because I'm trying to be better about like cleaning up the kitchen right after I cook or eat, so that I'm not like stacking stuff up and it's like, dang, it's a lot of dishes. It's gonna take me quite a while to get through this. Trying to just be better about things this last quarter. Like I feel like depression set in and I let a lot of things slack, and I'm just trying to get back to like what I feel is like a comfortable, acceptable level of like getting things done. And I walked the dogs and they took longer than I thought. So when I got back, I was like, oh, I don't really have time to write because it's like 3 minutes left. So then I went to go find my journal and I was like, oh, I got a minute, I'll find it. So yeah. Um Productive stuff. Have I written yet? Not just yet. What am I excited about for the last quarter? Like my lovely co-host Titan, if you don't stop licking my legs, sir.
Not him after your leggy.
Yeah, like all on my calf. And when I look at him, he like look like, are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm sure. That was distracting the mess out of me, and so I'm excited to get back to writing. I have done some writing over the summer, but I have not really got into any new stories like super deep or anything like that. And so I really want to do that. I really spent a lot of time in poetry this summer, but I've said, poetry for me is definitely like a soul cleansing thing. So it was just like get all these emotions and feelings out type of deal. And I am excited, you know, for NaNoWriMo, like overall. Like in I won't say that I like dread it because it's not that I dread it. It's that I never follow through with a nano of any sort. And so it's always like I want to be excited about it, but I feel like I'm not going to actually finish whatever I say I'm gonna do. So there's like that. And this year I don't feel that way. Like this year it's like, okay, I'm not gonna work on a novel, I'm gonna work on a first draft of two novellas. Um and because I'm an underwriter, 25,000 for both of those is a great first draft for me because I'll be able to go in and like, finagle some stuff and add some more meat to it. Boy, didn't I just say stop licking my leg? What?
Did he go to the other one as if that was a totally different thing?
Gotta love this young man. Okay, baby, give me a second. All right, let's get through these comments. We had quite a few people join us on that sprint, so I want to thank y'all so much for coming in. Miss Anya A.S. Renner, hello, showing us love all the way from Germany. Why was I gonna say Greece? Because Greece has been on my mind. That's why. Hi, friend. It's so good to see you. Becca. Excuse me. For those of you guys who don't know, Anya and Becca are both author tubers in this YouTube space. Anya streams between 1:05 and 3:05 a.m. Central Time. It's pretty much 8 in the morning her time, but she's over quite a ways away. So if you're a late night writer and you like to get in, or you're like just a late night everything like I am, and you just want to pop in and be like, "Hi, friend," you can do that too. Becca and I, more so Becca, very much more so than me, are doing this vlog till I finish challenge. Have I started? Yes. Have I posted? No. Am I gonna post like a whole month almost after her first video? Yeah. But she's a real one because she's been doing it, and I've just been feeling convicted every time she posts a video. Like that should be you too, right? That should be you too, right? So it's just been great accountability is what I'm saying. So if you want someone who's going to keep you accountable, subscribe to her channel, because every week she's going to be telling you about what she's been working on and where she's getting in her story. You can be like, dang, am I doing anything at all? And for me, the answer was no, but I don't know what the answer is going to be for y'all. So, Becca says, finishing the final version of my book, and NaNoWriMo, of course. I'm super excited for the final version of that book, for real, for real. T Morgan says, morning all. Good morning, love. It's so good to see you, Queen. Thank you so much for being here. A lot of messed up messages for me because I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Jen writes, romance is in the house. Hey, Jen. Shay, it's been a minute. It has. Your girl is trying to get back to doing these regularly. And I mean, the truth is, I'm the most active on my channels October, November, and December anyway. So, like, it's the busiest time of the year for us writers on YouTube. He says, I hope to finish my novel by the end of the year. Yes, all of us working to finish books before the year is over. I'm so proud of us. Jen says, I'm good. Lots of writing to be done this weekend. How are you? Trying to get lots of writing done as well. The Worldwide Write-a-thon is this month as well. I'm probably going to try to get a lot of writing done that weekend because it's going to be a weekend full of sprints. So just a lot of things going on. Black Aween-a-thon started today. Black SFF-a-thon starts tomorrow. T. Morgan says, I love your energy, Shay, and the vibes are always welcoming. Pat gives all the love. Yes, she does. We love Pat in this channel. On this channel, we do. My people, it's so good to see you. As Pat says, we are all family together. Life is too short. Here's the thing. Breakfast is a must, and I've been doing good because for 2 days in a row, I've had breakfast. Y'all might not think that's a big thing, but for me and the person below me who knows how much I don't eat, yeah, it's kind of huge. It's kind of huge. Okay, Mouse, you just gonna like not. Oh, there we go. All right. Pat said, read 2 chapters of The Soul of the Deep by Natasha Bowen. That's book 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Becca says, doing a final read-through edit of my book before I send it out to people. Finish reading a chapter. Yay! I'm so excited. All right, yay. Next TBR. I know, right? I'm so excited, y'all. So I read an older version of this book like a year ago, and like I fell in love with it. And so I'm just excited to see what changes have been made and how more in love with it I'm gonna fall. So I'm not saying I'm gonna be shouting from the rooftops when it's time to talk about the book because the book is ready, but I am. I'm determined to get through it this weekend. I have about a third left to go. Let's go. What's it? Body cream. Titan got taste. I don't even have nothing on right now. Like last night I put, and he did it again, literally. Okay, we're gonna get through these last 2 comments because he is really going for my leg, and I'm allergic to him. So like, right. So I know this is gonna be. I'm gonna have to go wash my leg during this sprint. Okay. Oh, come on. What is going on? Do I need to put some new batteries in this mouse? Is that what's going on? Yes, and Becca, all the strength. Book 2 of Skin of the Sea. The covers are that second cover, and y'all know my favorite color purple. Like, it's so beautiful. All right, y'all, we got 30 minutes on the clock. Your girl is going to go wash her leg and show Titan some love because apparently he needs it right now. And get some words in, and y'all should do the same. So in 3, 2, 1, y'all write them words. All right. How did everybody do? Let me know how you did in the comments. How did my lovely co host do?
Okay. Did anything at all happen that time? No. But I did get food, which is definitely something I've been meaning to do since like 8 this morning. But that is what happens. Got food, refilled my coffee, got back here like right when the timer hit 1. So, I'm basically the Flash at this point. So yeah, lots of good things.
I'm basically the Flash at this point for me. So I keep seeing stuff I need to like do and organize and get together. So did I figure out what was going on with Titan? Yes, he was thirsty. And so I'm used to obnoxious Titan, which is the Titan that will just bring me the bowl like it's empty. I need you to fix this. And so I'm not used to let me lick your leg so you know that I want something. Titan. Like Titan is a very passive aggressive dog. That's all I'm saying. So fix that. Um Responded to a few emails that I didn't realize I had. Here's the thing. Should I check my email more? Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I should. I should. I should. I should. It's a lot. Um what else? Mainly did stuff around the house. Is my brain a little frazzled and I'm like not knowing where to start? Yes, but was it also because I hadn't taken my medicine? So I did do a lot of medicine taking that last sprint. That's true as well. That's true. All right, we had quite a few people come. Oh, what are you working on for Preptober? I think I said this earlier, but for Preptober, I am prepping 2 novellas. One I've talked about because I worked on it or started on it last year, which is Blankets and Burglary. I would really like to make this year the year that I finish the first draft of that, so I can like start going deeper into what I want to do with that cozy mystery series. And then the other is an untitled romance novella. I have this little theory and little scientific writing project I want to do and scientific writing experiment. Y'all hear him? Can y'all hear him?
Mm-hmm.
Titan. You literally like when I tell y'all I did the water almost at the beginning of the sprint, you had 30 minutes, bro.
My guy has been in the desert for a full
Right.
year straight.
Right. Like, are you serious, bro? Like, why would you do that? Okay. Oh, and then he looked back at me like I was thirsty. Okay, sir, whatever you say. Um, so romance novella because I have this like scientific writing experiment I want to do. In theory, I have in business idea. So I wanna start that is I want to prep that this month. And the actual things I want to write this month are the short story submission for the last Black Girl Standing anthology. I haven't put it in the description box, but I'll put like the submission call in the description box for anybody that's interested. It is for Black women and non-binary persons. So if you fit that and are in the horror and you see the prompt and you're like, hey, this is for me, definitely check it out. That means we'll be like battling for it, but I'm for all Black women, non-binary, and men succeeding in life and gender fluid people because I want to encompass everybody. I'm for all of us winning. So whoever gets it, gets it. But I think it sounds like a really cool anthology theme, and I'm like excited about it. So the lucky part for y'all is whether it gets picked or not, y'all will get a horror short story before the end of 2023 on Wattpad. Sorry, 2022. Why was I saying
Well, we'll take 2023.
That was a big jump. No, before the end of this year, you will get a horror short story on Wattpad before the end of the year. So,
period.
Now,
I forgot to answer that question. Preptober. Not a clue. Not a clue. Will I be returning to Donuts Delivery and Death? Maybe. Will I be returning to Run Run? Perhaps. Will I be pulling from the multiple half-started things I have and never continued with? it is anybody's guess at this point. I am very close to simply opening for the words and flipping a coin to see who gets it. You know, y'all will know when I do.
You know what? I love For the Words. It's like my favorite thing to write on. Like I love it.
It's
There
so
are
much
some things
fun.
I wish
Like,
that they would change about it,
mhm.
but I love it.
Like,
I
I'm
love it. I love
so bad at keeping up with it, and that makes me so sad because it's so much fun. So, like, when I remember it exists, I'm very good at it for like the first 2 weeks, and then I forget about it until like 3 months later, and I open it up and I'm like, oh,
It's
I can't write.
primarily what I write on. It's just I haven't been writing. So when I
Mhm.
write, it's the only thing I use, and then I move everything over. Nah, I hit the mute button by accident. I was thinking, wow, this print is long. You thought you got them hour ones in. You thought you got them hour ones in. That's so funny. Okay, let's say hi to everyone that came in during that sprint. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I just had a chill. Ooh. We had the lovely Pat reminding everybody to hit that like button. I do appreciate you all. And to hydrate, yes, hydration is very important.
Mhm.
Aquarius Al joined us. Hello, ma'am. Trying to figure out what to write. Saying you have a little bit of both as far as trying to decide what to write. I felt last night on Ramo and deciding whether to try the same story again or start fresh. Hey, I definitely understand that. I'm doing a little bit of both. Chelsea, hi love. It's so good to see you. Glad that you came back around. If we have a tea worthy moment, I will drop it because I definitely dropped it earlier this week. I think a couple times actually. Nicole, for those of you guys who do not know, Nicole is the host of Who Picked This Book and the Who Picked This Book Club. She's actually a member of like quite a few book clubs. The girl be reading, y'all. And what does she like to read? Romance. Your girl loves everything romance. She is the high key, no, really the only person I go to about romance. Like if I really do have a question, like, cause everybody else I know, like, I already know who they read. I know she gonna give me somebody I ain't never heard of and a book I've never thought to read. So if you're looking for romance or you're trying to like get into it, you're not there yet, and you want to like dip your toe in there, go ahead and go over to Miss Nicole's channel. Frankie says, I'm prepping my solar punk adventure novel, which is a cross between Indiana Jones and Doctor Who with an interracial couple at the helm. Ooh,
Oh.
that sounds cute.
Mhm.
Also, how are you liking your debut experience? And Frankie says, also, hi everyone. Pat doing that Pat thing where she shows everybody love because she's so freaking amazing. Jen wrote 725 words. Adrian, hey queen. I am eating the omelet I made, smoked salmon and cheddar cheese. Okay, so I had turkey and Gouda cheese in my omelet this morning, but I feel you. Your girl loves a good omelet. I'm also very sad because I can honestly say it has been months since I've had salmon, and y'all know me and salmon go like hand in hand, but inflation is a. T said, I read a short story for the book I'm reading, Shades of Black, Crime and Mystery Stories by African American Writers, edited by Eleanor Taylor Bland, 2004. Ooh, that is over a decade old. So that would work for backlist for a good old. Wait, is that African American or no? Shades of Black. It has to be African American because I sure was about to say, is that Asian American? But then I was like, no, I just feel like they wouldn't have done that. I could be wrong, but I just feel like it.
That is it. I think I remember Bree having that one. I think. I could be wrong.
Please say you okay. You are eating the bone, bruh. The way that like I'm always scared that he's gonna be chewing something that he's not supposed to
Mhm.
be, and I've been hearing it the whole time, not like acknowledging it, and I could have saved something important. That is like my biggest fear with Titan, y'all, is that I won't save something important because I'll be like talking and be like, oh, it's a bone, and then I look down and it's the like $200 cord to the Microsoft Surface that had to be replaced once already.
Oh.
Y'all. I'm probably being a little hyperbole. It's probably like $100, but y'all, $100 is $200. I mean, it's too much money
Oh,
for a charger.
absolutely.
It's just way too much money for a charger. I just, it's some things about technology I just don't respect, and that's the capitalism of it. I heard romance novella, and I was summoned. Yes, because oh my gosh, I mean, let me just say, I've read your stuff, and it's not there. It's not there, but I'm gonna try to do something. Is all I got for you. Is all I got for you, Nicole. Frankie said, I want the Shay Mystery novel. Girl, me too. The way I want to write a freaking novel. Do I have to be 35 before it happens? Come on. Like, I don't have a lot of time. Oh my gosh.
Novels are so
They're
hard.
so hard. And the way I used to think, oh my gosh, short stories, like there's so much work. Yeah. Your girl can bust out a short story. Your girl can do that. It's these novels, they be like so close but so far. I really should be getting my succubus edits. I found out I was pregnant and everything was put aside. I mean, I'm not saying, baby Nicole's baby, because I don't know. I'm not putting all your stuff out there because, I say whatever. But the baby, I'm, important, and all I'm saying is, I understand. And my story show ain't the succubus story, because girl, I okay, so I will tell y'all this about Nicole. Nicole has suggested books with things that I've never read, and Nicole has written books with things I've never read. That's how talented of a romance recommendation person she is. Take that. I know, right? We're so happy. Okay, let me make sure I'm clicking on everything. Hope you're doing well. Okay. I got great dip your toe in romance Rex. Also, if you just want to dive in head first, I got that too. Y'all, be careful what you ask for when you ask Nicole. So if you say I want to dive in head first, I feel like you're literally about to be like, oh, I'm about to dive in. You should just prepare, is all I'm saying. You should just prepare. Pat, everything is going great. Had an anatomy ultrasound yesterday, and everything is looking good. 10 fingers and toes and bones and arteries and brain landmarks are where they should be. Oh, it's so dope. Oh my gosh, it's so dope. Y'all, I just love babies. I think they're like the bee's knees. And if you know me, like personally, you know this because my baby cousin is like my entire world. Like, I will spam my close friends on Instagram with pictures of her and me randomly. Cause that little girl, I don't know. I'm just saying, on the worst depressive days, a little kid that loves you giving you a hug is better than a joint, Xanax, a glass of wine. Anything I can think of is all I'm saying.
My nephew will run up and just hug you like he'll never see you again and kiss you on the cheek. And then, like, as he's going out the door, he also blows kisses. And yeah.
Okay, so not only am I getting you getting like emotional because I just love her. I look at my iPad and I see I got an email from Becca to say that she finished the book and I got it to read. Then I look on YouTube and I see the comment that says she just sent it, and I'm like, y'all, oh my gosh, this is a good first day of October. Is all I'm saying. This is gonna be a good month. This is gonna be a good quarter. This gonna be good. This gonna be good. Frankie says debut. Why do I have the timer up here still? Like, we ain't just been talking. What? I'm not gonna say my co-host was slacking in that moment, but I'm really over here like,
listen, I'm only running on a cup of coffee, okay?
You know what? I will give you that. Frankie says debut is stressful. Finally got my website done, ready to look for ARC readers. Ooh, okay. Definitely let me know if you got a link for like a form or anything like that. Let me know. I will drop it in the chat for people. You can send it my way.
Mm-hmm.
Things get weird around these parts in regards to romance. Y'all, that succubus story hmm, was clutching imaginary pearls I did not have. Roses and Midnight. Hello. Why do I feel like I gotta? Oh, okay. Is that anime? Is that what that is? I don't know. Because it's like small. So, and I was really leaning with my glasses. Like, nah, I really can't see that, yo. Hello, though. It's so good to see you. I hope you are having a fantastic Saturday. We're gonna do one more sprint for sure. Our last 30 minute, and that'll take us a little bit over time, but we'll be all right. That'll be all right with you. Okay, cool. Y'all, I'm so excited to read this. Oh, I'm so excited to read this. Also, I'm so glad that you said this. You probably sent me a text too, but again, I'm really bad at checking my email, y'all. So I'm sure I'm going to love it. Okay, y'all. All right. So with that, do I have a third question? Yes, I do, but I haven't typed it. So give me a second. Um, Okay, what spooky reads are you getting into this month? Your girl would love some great horror Rex. And are you participating in Black Aweenathon? And if you don't know what Black Aweenathon is, just say it in the chat and your girl will tell you when we get back from this sprint. So in 3, 2, 1, y'all write them words. All right. How did everybody do? Let me know how you did in the comments. How did my lovely co-host do?
Okay, so I got through 2 rows of the commission I'm working on. Then I got distracted because I was thinking about it would be really convenient to not have to like unclasp my row counter and then put it on at the end of each row. So I started looking at like rings for row counting.
That's the ones I had. They go. I got a pack and it had like 6 in it.
Oh, nice.
Did you already order it?
No. I'm trying to figure out like where I can find one though, because like I don't
I'll send you
know
a
if they have any.
picture.
Okay.
I'll send you a picture of the one of the ones I have, and if you want it, like I'll try to go to get a ride to the post office this week and send it to you.
Okay.
Because, like I said, I got a pack that came with a bunch of them. I mean, like obviously, I'm not putting one on all my fingers, so right.
Okay, I appreciate you.
No problem. No problem.
Oh,
Okay.
I keep talking about this thing. Here it is.
Oh,
It's gonna get bag once it finishes.
okay.
I'm learning I don't really like 2 strands together.
That's how I feel about that outfit that I started that I need to work on, which I'm trying to decide am I just gonna wait till tomorrow and do it for tomorrow's Twitch Self Care Sunday stream, or if I'm gonna do it later today. I'm probably gonna do it tomorrow because I'm probably not
Yeah.
gonna stream again today. So that it'll be tomorrow. But I already decided
so
that
pretty, but like it's so annoying to work with because I keep like missing a strand and then I have to go back and get it again, and it
when like when you're going through and you're doing like a double, the 3 of the 4 loops catch and not the 4th one, and it's like it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. What about spooky reads? Are you getting into any this month, and are you participating in Black Thon?
Yes and yes. So for spooky read, just for like general October spooky reads, I have the Picture of Dorian Gray, which was a book for a book club. Like I read it every October anyway. Well, I try to. And I was supposed to read it last month for a book club. Did I do that? No. But God is good, and it got pushed back to this coming week.
Okay.
So I have time to at least read some of it. So yeah, that is my October spook, one of my general October reads. And I also am doing Black Thon. I'm reading The Undead Truth of Us, The Haunting? No, The Taking of Jake Livingston.
Yeah.
Let the Circle Be Unbroken, and I don't know what my backlist book is going to be.
I mean, that's backlist.
Oh, okay, period.
Let the Circle Be Unbroken is like the 70s, I feel like, or 80s.
I think so, yeah, like published in 84.
Right.
Okay,
And
because
it
the
has
way I
to
was
be
understanding
12,
that
right?
one was like it had to be the same author.
No, because you
okay,
can all the prompts are stackable.
Okay, period. So
Yeah.
that one takes care of set in the South, 20th century, and backlist.
See,
All right.
there you go. There you go. So during that one, I tried desperately and failed to find my little mini tripod for my cell phone because it was finally charged 100%. And I was like, okay, I can shoot this little clip and I don't have to get the like big camera out. Content creation, gotta love it. But for spooky reason I'm getting to this month because I am participating in Black Awinathon and Black SFF-a-thon. And I talked to Bree and she was telling me that these two books cover prompts in both of those. I'm going to be reading The Good House by Tananarive Due, I believe is how you say the name, and Dark Corner by Brandon Massey. I also want to read, I don't know if it's Nana or Nana, by Brandon Massey, but Lizelle is reading it right now. Last year, Bree read it and she really liked it, and it sounded really good and creepy. So those are the first two definitely are my goals to read, and then if I really like Dark Corner, then jumping straight into Nana. So those will be mine for that. Let's see. Lori joined us and says, since I'm writing a new book, I won't be reading during the month of October. Oh no. I'm still taking recommendations though. Yes, hope you find some great ones. T says, I can't commit to all the prompts for Black Awinathon or Black SFF-a-thon, but I will participate in both within my capacity. Yeah, no, I'm trying to stack as many books as little books as possible for as many prompts as possible. That's why, like last year or this year for the Miss LA Readathon, if you read the 2 group reads, you covered all 7 prompts. So you only technically had to read 2 books for the month to get it if you needed to. Anya said, I gotta run. My kids are waiting for dinner and movie night. Thank you for the stream. Thank you so much for being here. We truly do appreciate you. Pat says, I pick whatever takes my fancy, so I'll be mixing up what I read, but partaking in Blackity Black October reading. Yes, we love it. Lee coming through. Hey, fam. Dang, I'm really late. No worries. That's my comment. And we are right now. I spent all morning doing my errands so I can be prepared for D&D today. Set up my call and then realize this tomorrow. It's like that. I totally get it. Lori says 646 words. Love these streams. Awesome. All right. Well, Miss Maya, do you have anything you want to let the people know before we get on out of here?
I don't think so. Oh, I'm on TikTok and Patreon. I will try to be very active on both of those throughout this month. I'm on Twitter as Miya Writes Books, so you can keep up with me through there as well. I did just post a new Patreon post. Yeah, and you can join for a single $1 a month. I'll probably be doing free posts as well. I think that's it. Yeah.
Awesome. Brooke Mendez says, hi there, have a great live. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate you coming through. The only announcements I can think of is there will be videos this week. There will be a community post with my schedule that is pretty much cemented for the rest of the year. I've gotten it together with my accountability partners and my critique partners and everything. So just be prepared. There'll be some announcements and some things dropping. I won't say dates because I know myself, but I will say this week those things will be out there in the world. All right, I want to thank you guys so much for being here, whether you're here now or on the replay. I will see you guys tomorrow for Self-Care Sunday. I'll definitely be on YouTube for a little bit and then switching over to Twitch for the majority of the Sunday afternoon. Y'all have a fantastic rest of your day. You're so welcome. Y'all have a great rest of your day and a blackity Blacktober. All right. Bye.